What's that word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
HardBody Lodox, Mr. 4340, Mr. Fear Nobody. 16, what you on, gang?
Oh, gang, how you coming?
Chillin', man, I'm chillin', man. Folks, man.
First one we gonna get to is your name and shit. Like, I wanna ask you, you know, where you get your name from.
Man, they call me HardBody Lodox. Lodox came from my little brother, you feel me? My little brother Lodox, Lodi Bay, you feel me? Y'all can still catch bro on YouTube, you feel me, and shit. He was rapping and shit before he passed and shit. That was like one of my closest comrades and shit, so when he passed, I took up Lodox, because that was my personal name for him and shit. Like, everybody had their little names and all. His real name was Lodi Bay, but I was getting that G Lodox, you feel me? And the HardBody, like, my niggas gave me that, you feel me? I ended up, when I was 16, I got caught up in this case of vehicular hijacking, you feel me? It was armed vehicular hijacking. And I was 16, fighting 21 to 45. And I ended up getting 8 years off that shit, you feel me? But in reality, it ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but I stayed solid, and a lot of my niggas just got the, you HardBody, you HardBody. You know, the way I rap my style, I'm so aggressive and shit, it's stuck, you feel me? HardBody Lodox.
Oh, bro. How was that situation, sitting down for 8 years for something you ain't had nothing to do with?
Man, you know how they say, like, a lot of niggas say they this, say they that, but ain't been even tested in that field to be saying they like that. Yeah. Like, I'm Snitch K for real. and that shit on my name, you know? Like, I'm Snitch K for real, you know? Like, motherfucker can't play with me like that, you know? And that's what got me through a lot, you know? Like, I ain't had no kids and then I was a shorty myself. And shit, this shit I live by, you know, it is what it is, you know? It's old murder, you feel me?
So, you know, when you first got booked, like, do you feel like people was worried about you at first? Like, damn, is he finna say some type shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I was hearing rumors and shit, like, you know, niggas like saying I was, gang. Like, but it was so early in the shit that it wasn't no, like, you know, if a motherfucker telling on you or telling something, you know, like somebody getting locked up and it's a lot of shit you gonna know a motherfucker telling. Like, when I first got booked, motherfucker was, he a shorty fighting that much time. Like, you expect the motherfucker to tell, you know, but yeah. Like I say, this shit I stand for, I live by this shit, you know, old murder. For real.
So have you ever had situations where, like, you could say people probably told on you?
I mean, when I was a shorty, I'd have been through shit like niggas telling in school, fights and shit going on like that, but on the case, like, to be honest, like, all the shit I went through in the streets, I don't got rappies and I don't like doing shit with people, I'll be worried about that, you feel me? So, like, nah, I ain't never had no cases with niggas running their mouth about me and shit.
I peep in your music, you basically be talking about being like a one-man army, and it's crazy because I seen a while ago, like, you was talking about the John Wick shit, and now I be seeing J Mane call Take John Wick.
Hey, it's crazy. I got a song though that I made like years before Tay even got out called John Wick. You feel me? I dropped it, but I took it down and shit. I'm really working on it again. I'm gonna do something with that. But yeah, the OMA shit. OMA stand for One Man Army. You feel me? And it's deeper than what people would think. They would think I'm like being on some rebellious shit, like, he know he riding by himself and all that type of shit. But it ain't though. It's really like, as a man, when I was 16 and shit, I wasn't no man. I was in the streets, but I was a little kid in the streets. But when I went to jail and shit, I had to stand by myself. I ain't have 100 niggas with me roaming blocks like I was when I was out here. I ain't have a lot of people supporting me and rocking out with me. And it put me in a position to build myself up, like, to be able to stand by myself. And where I'm from, like, our whole hood full of niggas like that. Like, a lot of shit going on. We don't get 10 deep in cars, 4 deep in cars going on. And we got a lot of niggas that be on when we be on. Like, a lot of niggas one-man armies for real, but I'm just one of them that stand so firmly on it. Like, cause I don't call the guys when I got smoke, bro. I be on what I'm on, you feel me? Like, cause the next nigga might not be on exactly what I'm on or feel exactly what I feel, like, you feel me? So OMA came from like just being a man on your own, like being able to stand on your own 10 without a crowd, without no assistance, you're gonna survive. You feel me?
Sure.
A one-man army. Okay.
Yeah, cause I noticed like a lot of people, they hide behind they niggas. Like they really ain't like that, you know? Like,
it's a lot of these niggas out here right now, you feel me?
some niggas start gang banging for assistance type shit.
Straight up.
So, you know, do you get like recognized a lot on the low end type shit?
Hey, on the low, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been down here my whole life, so it's like, everybody know who I am and shit, you feel me? Like, everybody fuck with me and shit, but a lot of niggas don't fuck with me though, so, like, to be honest, I don't feel like a lot of my recognition come off the low, cause there's so many enemies and so much negativity, you feel me? But, you know how they say, like, you'll know a motherfucker your whole life, and he won't support you, you'll meet a motherfucker that you been knowing this nigga a week, and he'll go full-fledged in like he your man. It's like, I got more support in places like Minnesota, shit like, you know, like, Inglewood fuck with me harder than the low end fuck with me. That shit kinda crazy, but it's all love. The low end, no, I know how I'm coming, man. Yeah,
So, you know, like, I don't know exactly what be going on, but like, listening to your music, I could tell like you be venting, like you be telling your life story, what's going on. It be sound like you be dealing with some shit. Like, I don't know if it's like some internal shit with your people or what, but like I be hearing some of the things you be saying, like, I be trying to piece it together. Like, you might mention like getting shot, and you might mention like whoever shot you not around type shit. Or you might say some shit like, the things you doing might start a war. So like, I wanna ask you, like, can you give any insight on like exactly what you be speaking on? Or if you can, I don't know like how deep the shit.
Man, you know the city is how Chicago set up, whether you from Inglewood, over east, the low end, out west, this shit split in two for real. You feel me? Like, it's two sides to this shit in real life, you know? Like, I mean, we don't take sides in a lot of niggas' beefs, and we ain't into it with everybody niggas into it with, but for the most part, it's like two sides, cause like all these hoods into it, all these hoods, they all got separate beefs, but shit, yo ops, my ops, yo ops, my ops, yo ops, my ops. See y'all, we cool, ain't no beef, like, feel me? But it's like, even in the midst of that, like them group of hoods, that's all locked in and into it with all the same people, it still be internal shit with that. Like, niggas be bumping heads, feeling ways from years ago. Like, I've been this way since I was a shorty. Like, I'm one of them niggas where I'm from. Like, you feel me? Niggas can say what they want, feel how they want. But where I'm from, my niggas, they honor what I say. I'm one of them niggas. I'm one of the guys, like one of the real members. You feel me? So when I make decisions, I don't really draw off the numbers, you know? Like, I go off my own. Like, me and you bumping heads, I don't care that you locked in with the gang or like, you know, like, it's a line drawn in the sand. You ain't throwing up that shit I'm throwing up for real. Carry me how you want to be carried, feel me? Cause I'm not worried about what folks them gonna do. I'm gonna get out here, you feel me? And I ain't worried about no street ties and shit. Like, that's a lot of low end niggas don't like me because of that, you feel me? Cause a lot of niggas you'll think we locked in with this shit. I don't fuck with niggas, you feel me? Me or my crowd, we be on some solo shit. I hate new niggas, and I hate hanging with niggas that ain't, like, I know, you feel me? So, caused a lot of problems and shit. Like you say, like, I say, shit I'm doing could start war, you know, like, you right, I'll be venting in my music for real. Shit really going on.